Okay, welcome to Racing Circles, Thursday the 12th of April 2018. Bit early this week, want to get on the books for some preview for the second day of the championships at Royal Randwick on Saturday the 14th of April 2018. Hope you've been following. Went okay last week, had the winner of the country championship in Valedictorian. Had Happy Clapper in the Doncaster Handicap, which was a great win in record time. And a few of the other chances were just unlucky. They gave good sights, but just couldn't hold on. If you've been following our Twitter feed on the handle of that Racing Circles, you would have seen yesterday we had two winners there. Marsupial was pretty odds-on favourite, not even odds-on favourite. And then we got a winner in Moulton paying $15, so hope you were on there. Has to be some sort of record tomorrow, being second day of the championships or the old, what used to be the Easter Carnival. It's going to be a fine day. A good four, entire circuit out 3 metres. Should be pretty firm under the foot for all going around. Hopefully, well, it played out last week that you would have thought our first 3-4 races there was a bias until you saw the 2-year-old come from the back and win, so should be a fair racing surface again. We'll get on to race 1. This is a preview. We'll get preview every race of the card, so race 1, 1600 metre listed race for 2-year-olds. A few of them were sort of in the mix early on for the slipper, but didn't make it. We'll go to our pick here, the 3 Momentum Factor, last start winner on a Wednesday where we did tip it the winner. I think we got $11 early on, so but we don't have much time to show replays, so if you do get a chance, have a look at the replay of that win. He just jumped out of the ground, out of the pack to win, letting down. So puts on a kilo and a half here. However, over the 1200 metres has a lot of upside, we believe. So he's currently $9. Barrier 13 is the problem, but he sort of got back last start a little bit. So hopefully he's running on. Race 2, 1400 metre listed race for the 3-year-olds. The one we're going to stick with there is the one in Torval. We've been on her before, liking most of her starts this prep, except last start, which was a little bit disappointing in the Vinery Stud Group 1. However, in saying that, we don't think 2,000 metres is her distance. So she's going back in distance, so she should be fully fit now. Jumps from a great gate. The weight is the only concern. But in saying that, class should prevail. So she's currently a $7.50 chance. She's the best horse in the race. So race 3, the Percy Sykes, 1200 metres, Group 2, 2-year-old fillies. Some of these obviously also were trying to get in the slipper. We've Outback Barbie's got to be a chance, but we don't like Marrera here. Number 6, Pure Elation, jumps from a great gate, carries 53 kilo. I believe this girl's got a lot of upside also. We tipped her back on the 28th. She was $2 something favourite, so but the start before that in Group 2 Riesling was just edged out by Esther Jab. So she's our pick there. She's currently a $4.20 chance. Go race 4. This takes us to the Provincial Championship race. 1400 metres. Very open race. You can have an argument for a number of these. There's a couple here we couldn't split. and that being the 4 in Bonamiss and the 11 in Princess Posh. Princess Posh has a better gate than Bonamiss. They both ran first and second, respectively, in the championship qualifier. Bonamiss had to go to that race because it missed the start before at Gosford, so I don't know if there's really issues there. Bonamiss currently $9. Polish or Princess Posh is $14 chance. Bonamiss has gone up 1.5 kilos. I'm sure he's going to take a lot out of that second there to Princess Posh. He's only had 8 starts, 4 wins and 3 seconds. You can't do much more than that. But then you go down to Princess Posh and she's got a good record as well, so gone too far. So she's going to Oliver on, carrying 54 kilo. So 2 from 2, second up. She's second up here, so can't split them. She's probably going to get in the best position, but Bonamiss should be given a sight, so we'll leave that up to you guys. Race 5, the Arrowfield 3-year-old sprint. Nice horses there. Viridine, Pariah, Sure Rain. After last start, we believe she's cooked. Catchy, we did like the run of Catchy last start, but you'll never see us tipping a horse with Marrera on in Sydney. So Booker's an interesting one. Did trial here in Rose Hill, but have to be on Hootson after last week's win. Tough win. Jumps in barrier 3. Also drops 1.5 kilos on that, so believe she'll be hard to beat. Currently $8. Okay, race 6, the Australian Oaks, 2,400 metres, Group 1. One of the main ones of the day. A lot of people are sticking with High Am. It was a bold front running run last start to get the chocolates last week, so depends if it has come back well from that with a short 7-day break. Jumps from 1 though, but is everyone going to be on their game this week? So thinking about them leading. So Unforgotten ran well to come full second that start. We have a bit of an opinion of Countess Vanessa, but we just can't fall for that New Zealand form. So I'll just put a watch on her. But we're going to settle for the 5 in Lover Lover. Don't have much opinion on the trainer. Don't think he can train a choco line up a shithouse. But if you got a good horses can make you look good too. So only concern there really is barrier 13, but it's 2,400 metre race, so she's going to drop out at the back anyway. But the difference is it drops 4 kilo from the 60 kilo to the 56. Got Kieran McAvoy on again. That was a strong win in the Adrian Knox Group 3 last week. We actually turned the race off thinking that Pretty to See had won it with 100, 200 to go. So it was a really strong win. She is currently $5.50. Got off to race 7, the Queen Elizabeth. This is a race of the day. If Winx is ever going to get beat, hopefully it's here. We just still can't go. And if you're going to play the market, if you play the market without Winx in it, seriously can't go past Happy Clapper. You know we're a fan of Happy Clapper here. But he's in the best form of his career. Has won 2 Group 1s out of 3 this prep, both in record times. There's always been a question mark over the 2,000 metres, but if he this race is, you would think he's going to be run pretty slowly. So Humidor, everyone has him in front of Clapper, but we don't really think he likes the Randwick way of going. Got crowded amongst horses, looked a bit shy the other day, so Humidor needs to come back. He needs to come back and step up from that. So in live markets with Winks in it, Clapper is $16. He'll bring the house down if he wins. Race 8, Sydney Cup, 3,200 metres, Group 1. Won't go through all of them, but just want the 8, Ouvre. Did like the run of Ventura Storm last start, but then looked at the last few runs before that, which sort of put us off. But if you ever look at the runs of Ouvre, he's only carrying 52 kilo. It was a massive run last start in the Group 1 Tancred, and the carrying 59 kilo. And he was way back off the bit as well. So if you get a chance, have a look at that replay. Now losing that 7 kilo jump from 1. If he gets the 3,200 metres, which you'd think he would, he's a massive chance in this race. Currently $13. So, and that win before that in the Sky High, that was super too. Coming from the back, had interference, and then just won with the leg in the air. Race 9, all the fillies and mares here. Some good bunch over the 1,600 metres, Group 1. Again, argument for all of them. Daisy Doom, if it was drawn in a lot closer, you'd have a chance there. 17 might be a bit too much to win from there. But we'll stick with the girl we've been on most of this prep. That's Alizé. Last start drops 1.5 kilos and does come back in distance to the mile from 2,000 metres. So that's got to be a good thing. She's fit. Didn't mind the run last start in the voluntary start in the Group 1. So she sort of peeled out, opened up into the straight and started running on. But it was just unfortunate. She was never going to catch the leader. But just tied off it at the end there and got ran into 4th where 2 others came over the top of her. But she's currently $11, so really think she can come back here and then she'll be going to the paddock, one would think. Okay, to the last, race 10, Group 2 over the 1,200 metres. Another one for the fillies and mares. Argument for a lot of these. Excellent first up was Sprite. You've got an argument for Quilista and Sugar Bella. But we obviously go for value here, so going to look at the 5 Ravi. She nicely drawn in gate 2. Drops 4 kilo on last start. We're beaten by Sugar Bella, and Sugar Bella gave her 6 kilo difference, and there was only 0.7 of length in it. So I think Sugar Bella's carrying 53 again, so that brings it down only 2 kilo weight difference. If it's just run the same, I think Ravi holds on. So in that, we're going to stick with Ravi as a decent second up record as well. So currently a $9 chance. So that's us. Nice and quick. Get through it. So if you like any of them, or just have a look at their replays on Racing New South Wales. It's worth a look. You'll see where we're coming from anyway. So again, if you want to get in contact with us or you want to see other tips from us, Twitter @Racing Circles. So good luck and enjoy the punt.